Welcome to The Truth About Alcohol. My name is Lee Davey. I'm not an alcoholic. I refuse to be anonymous. I am someone who doesn't drink alcohol, and I spend every waking moment of my life helping other people do the same. Now, in this short video, I'm going to talk about values. What are the values that we embody here at The Truth About Alcohol? Well, there's no going about it. It's been a very, very long time since I learned a script. You'd have to go all the way back to when I was 15 years of age when I played The Artful Dodger in a school production of Oliver for that. I cannot remember all this off the top of my head, so I'm going to go like that and look at my script every now and then. I do apologize about that, but you'll understand why in a second. So the first thing I do when I figure out what the values, or what I did when I figured out what the values are about The Truth About Alcohol, is I had this huge, great big list of all the values in the world, and then I broke it down to the ones that I believed were really important to us here at The Truth About Alcohol and the Strive movement. So here they are: abundance, acceptance, accountability, achievement, adventure, agility, altruism, ambition, awareness, belonging, boldness, bravery, challenge, change, commitment, community, passion, confidence, connection, consistency, courage, curiosity, daring, desire, determination, discipline, drive, duty, education, enjoyment, faith, family, financial independence, fitness, freedom, friendship, gratitude, growth, guidance, happiness, health, honesty, hopefulness, independence, inspiration, integrity, intimacy, introspection, joy, justice, kindness, leadership, learning, liberation, logic, loyalty, making a difference, meaning, mindfulness, motivation, nonconformity, open-mindedness, openness, optimism, patience, passion, persistence, philanthropy, presence, pride, rationality, resilience, responsibility, self-control, self-respect, service, strength, support, teaching, teamwork, trust, uniqueness, and willingness. I know what you're thinking. I need a cup of tea. That is a long list of values. So I distilled it down a little bit, okay? I distilled it right down. It took me 3 takes, but I got the 5 core values of The Truth About Alcohol. They are change. They are community, they are freedom, they are nonconformity, and they are rationality, okay? Alcohol controlled our lives until we found a community of like-minded people who were desperate for a change, and they found freedom through the expression of nonconformity and the belief in rationality. And after discovering the truth about alcohol, we gained that control. Because at The Truth About Alcohol, we are not alcoholics. We refuse to be anonymous. We are people who don't drink alcohol, and we spend every waking hour helping other people do the same. Okay? So those are the core values here at The Truth About Alcohol. They are change. Okay? What change are we trying to affect here? Well, we're trying to change people's beliefs from thinking that alcohol is normal and pleasurable, and that alcoholism is a disease or a byproduct of drinking too much of this substance, okay? To people who believe that alcoholism is an invisible, violent and dominant belief system, and alcohol is nothing but an addictive drug that kills 3.3 million people a year. Community is really important, because when you say something like alcoholism is an invisible, violent and dominant belief system in the community that you currently live in, everybody's going to think you're stark raving mad. But if you come to the Strive Community Forum and do the work and become a striver and part of the Strive movement, then you're going to be surrounded by people who also believe like you do that alcoholism is an invisible, violent, dominant belief system. And how good does that feel when you're able to open up and just talk in any way that you want about anything that you want about alcohol, and people nod because they understand you, they see you, and they hear you. Freedom is really important. You cannot be free if you are held by the shackles of alcohol. It is impossible. Every minute, Every day you're thinking about alcohol. You're either thinking about when you're going to drink it, thinking about what you're going to wear, you're thinking about how much money it's going to cost, or you're thinking about how you can quit. You're always consumed with alcohol. There is no freedom. But once you become someone who doesn't drink alcohol, there is such a liberating feeling. So that is why freedom is an intensely important core value for us. Nonconformity is crucial because 52% of the Earth's adult population have at some point in time drunk alcohol. Look around yourself, folks. Everybody drinks alcohol. So in order for you to be someone who doesn't drink alcohol, you've got to non-conform. Strivers are non-conformists. We're people who turn around and say, do you know what? I know that you're saying that alcohol is normal and pleasurable, but I don't think it is. I know you're saying that I need to drink alcohol, but I don't think I need to, right? We are non-conformists. Very important core value. And finally, rationality. We're very rational and logical thinkers here at The Truth About Alcohol. We use rational and logic and we inject it into our perceived value of what alcohol provides with us to see that those perceived values are nothing but an illusion, okay? So we use rationality and we use logic. If you're very emotionally driven and you find rationality and logic really difficult, then you might find some of our conversations, some of our methods, some of our philosophies a little bit wonky, but I give it a go, see how it feels. Because it doesn't mean that strivers are robots or machines. If you come to the Strive Community Forum and check it out, you'll see an abundance of love, an abundance of empathy, an abundance of sympathy when it's needed, and support and help and everything else is there. That is why we got community as well. So change, community, freedom, non-conformity, rationality, the core values of The Truth About Alcohol. If they align somewhere with your core values, then head over to The Truth About Alcohol and join the tribe. Thank you for listening.